Having claimed Super Pole by Akrapovic, Billy Bolt wanted to continue that form going in the Hungarian Grand Prix in the prestige class in the FIM SuperEnduro World Championship. He certainly got off to a great start in the first race, leading the way with close championship rival Johnny Walker in second place and Cody Webb in a strong third on a circuit which seemed to suit the American riders a little bit more than they were used to in Europe. Something of a home-style track for them. A lot faster, still had some technical bits, as Webb found out. He lost a couple of places because of that. Managed to pick it back up again, but his compatriot Cooper Abbott was also showing strongly on the Sherco. Eddie Carlson was also looking good. However, it would be a race to forget for the Swede. First of all, he had this little moment. And then after that, the race was cut short when Carlson would end up having an accident right at the end of this lap. So Carlson with a little bit of an accident off the bike, and that was the end of that. Billy Bolt was given the win, and then it was onto the reverse grid race. No Carlson, of course, but he's fine. Oljavi off to another fine start. The current junior world champion, really strong at the start, but Bolt once again picking them off and forcing his way through to the front, this time taking Cody Webb with him. Bolt certainly wasn't happy after his performance in the opening race, even though he won it. Webb continued to try and stay with the defending world champion, and Bolt was pulling further and further away. Johnny Walker was also coming good until this moment, which allowed Webb to go through. And then Billy Bolt, with the front wheel jammed, he lost around 10 seconds. That allowed Cody Webb to go through, and it looked possibly as if the American could maybe take a surprise win. However, you cannot stop Billy Bolt. And on the penultimate lap, he made the move to go through on Webb. And from this moment on, there was no catching him. And the Husqvarna rider, despite this moment, Webb would also have a little moment there too. But Billy Bolt carried on all the way to the checkered flag, and he would make it 2 wins out of 2 at the Grand Prix of Hungary. The third and final prestige race of the night. Billy Bolt looking for maximum points. Tadej Blazusiak would not complete 2 laps. He was an early retirement. However, Billy Bolt, again, no stopping him, powering his way out in front. And even though he was dominating, he was doing it in style, as demonstrated there as he went round the rock section on the back wheel, foot on the pegs. Cody Webb again put in another strong performance. The American would eventually take 3rd overall. Johnny Walker would have to settle for 2nd overall, because there is no catching this man at the moment. Odds on to make it a 3rd SuperEnduro World Championship. A good showing too for Diogo Vieira. He would go on to finish 5th in this race. But Billy Bolt, this is why the crowds are packing out the stadiums to come and watch this guy. He really is something special. Incredible riding from the Husqvarna rider. Incredible strength. So too Johnny Walker, just not quite at the level that Billy Bolt is displaying at the moment, but he's still close enough in the championship to make a fight of it. Cooper Abbott as well, I mentioned for the American, he did really well. Then on to the final lap, Billy Bolt again turning on the style, and maximum points. He has the red plate going into Israel.